Alrighty bros, I hope you've all been enjoying your day so far today. There's a few new games that are going to be getting cross-platform play, and then I also wanted to bring up 6 games that I think would be awesome to have cross-play inside of them. But first, I wanted to read over an article on the PC Gamer website, since I'm sure that most of you are looking to know what games are going to be getting cross-play. Smite, Paladins, and Royale are all getting crossplay. It says, today at the Hi-Rez Expo, Hi-Rez Studios announced that most of its games would introduce cross-platform play very soon. No longer locking players behind impenetrable walls, Smite, Paladins, and Royale, which is still in early access, will all include cross-platform play. Players of god-bashing MOBA Smite and multiplayer fantasy shooter Paladins will be able to access all of the characters and progression on PC, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch, and everybody will be able to play together. Hi-Rez Studios says it will be coming to Smite soon and will be a major feature of Paladins' upcoming season. And this is what they had to say. We want to break down the barriers that stop friends from playing together on PC, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch, and we are technically ready to support crossplay on other platforms as the opportunity arises. As for Royale, it's only available on PC at the moment, but there's a console closed beta during which Hi-Rez Studios will let Xbox One and PC players muck around together. PS4 is notably absent from this lovely cross-platform orgy. For a long time, Sony staunchly refused to allow crossplay on its console, but the absurd popularity of Fortnite finally forced them to make a 180 turn. Unfortunately, it looks like we'll need to wait a bit longer to see more games included on the PS4 for their cross-platform plans. So it looks like once again Sony is kinda, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but they're kind of screwing players that want to play with their friends and use cross-platform play. But now I wanted to talk about 6 games that I think would be incredible to have cross-play in them. One, I'm going to mention Destiny 2. For the people that do play Destiny 2 on PC, I'm sure that you're well aware that matchmaking, especially for the Crucible, takes forever. And I understand that there's a lot of people that say mouse and keyboard would be completely unfair to play against people that are using a controller. But using Fortnite as an example for this, people that make the choice to play with PC players that are playing on console will be match made with other PC players, or it could just be a mixture of cross-platform like PS4 and PC, Xbox and PC. If the game is on the Nintendo Switch, the Switch and PC. And you know, there are ways to go around doing this, and especially for things like strikes or patrols, you know, matchmaking a person that's using a controller up against somebody that's using a mouse and keyboard for PvE content would not be hard whatsoever, and it would not be unfair whatsoever. So, you know, Bungie could do this correctly, and that would just, it would be so awesome to be able to play Destiny 2 with our friends. For the next game, Borderlands, bro, this would be sick. Borderlands, especially when Borderlands 3 comes out, this would be a really awesome game to have cross-platform play on. Borderlands and Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, the Borderlands collection, etc. These would be awesome. All of those games would be so much fun to be able to mix players, especially for people that are playing on console that can't install mods. Imagine if PC player that has a mod installed was able to cross-platform play with somebody that's on console and introduce them to something brand new that they have never played before. That would be really cool. For the next game is Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 and then the Blackout Battle Royale mode. This would be really cool, and yes, I know it's completely multiplayer. Well aware of that, but you got to keep in mind Fortnite is also multiplayer. And like I said, Epic Games did it fine. Where at first it was matchmaking you with console and PC players. If you ended up joining somebody that was playing on PC and you were playing on console, it would match them with other PC players or a mixture between them for other people that are using cross-platform play. And I think that this would be a really cool game to, you know, have that on as well. For the next game, this isn't really something that I play very much, but I do think that a lot of people would enjoy this. Warframe. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. It's just, I'm not like too big on like these super heavily grindy games, and just, I'm not too big on third-person games either. The only, you know, I don't know, man. I don't really know what to say about this game, Warframe, because like I said, I don't play it. It does look like it's a pretty cool, fun game, and I know that there's a lot of people that enjoy it. So I think that Warframe would make a really cool cross-platform play game as well. For the next one is Grand Theft Auto 5, or any of the Grand Theft Auto games, especially when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. I don't think that this would be a game that would be too unfair to have cross-platform play. I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and say there is multiplayer inside of this, but I don't think it's going to be like completely out of bounds or completely unfair for other people that are on console to be playing against people that are playing on PC. And I think that a lot of people would enjoy this, especially because of what I said with Borderlands. People that can install mods on PC could introduce console players to something that they have never tried before. So I think that that would be really cool to have in the next Grand Theft Auto game, or Grand Theft Auto 5 as of right now. And then for the next one is another game from Rockstar Studios, Red Dead Redemption 2. Now I am not 100% positive whether or not, you know, they are going to look into doing cross-platform play with this game, but this would be really cool, especially when the Red Dead Online ends up coming out, since I'm pretty sure you can't play with your friends in the normal part of it anyways. Now I do understand that the Red Dead Online is not out as of right now, but when it does come out, you know, I'm pretty sure it's not going to end up happening, but this is really just 6 games that I would like to see, not necessarily that is going to actually happen 100%, but when the Red Dead Online does end up coming out, I think that it would be really cool to be able to cross-platform play with other people. Now I'm well aware that there's tons and tons and tons of other games out there that would make really cool cross-platform play, like Battlefield 5 and all of that sort of stuff, but you know, it's just 6 really quick games, my top 6 games. If you have any other games that you think would be really cool to have cross-platform play, then definitely let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Remember to support it with a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace